Well, good afternoon, Dragon family. How is everyone doing? So, I haven't been on in a couple days. I've been in a manifesting mode the past few weeks. I manifested my car. I manifested a dishwasher. Hi, Raphael. I am working on a major manifestation for my job, for everyone else at my job. So, I am manifesting machine lately, and yes, I am, I am still here. I am still alive. So I'm just gonna jump into today's energies. Sorry, I haven't really been putting out my morning messages. I've been, like I said, I've been manifesting. I've been trying to figure out my energies from other people's energies. Raphael, I'm coming on later on tonight after my kids go to bed to do some live questions, but this right here is just a quick general message, maybe half an hour or so. But yeah, if you come back around 9 o'clock, I will answer your question. I will answer anyone questions who wants to be read. Yes, it has been busy for caps. Caps have been most Capricorns that I know that I am talking to are in their element. They are, especially if they have Aquarius in their chart. But anyway, so I'm just gonna jump into day's energies, see what we got going on. So I'm gonna be using the Wizards Tarot. It's one of my favorite decks. I just got it. Just got it maybe a few weeks ago. I've used it a handful of times, and I just love the. One second, is anyone else getting a glare off of this, or is it just my screen? Or can everyone see the cards? How you doing, Joe? I got 4 likes in here, 3 people in here. I love it. It's glared. All right. Let me adjust the camera a little, see if there's. Actually, what it is, I took my air conditioner out, so there's a huge glare right here. I need to figure something out to block that sunlight. But you guys, I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna have to deal with the glare for now. I will when I come back on later on tonight. That glare won't be there because the sun won't be out anymore. Hi, Lorian. Drive safe, Lorian. Drive safe. Don't be texting and driving, please. I'd hate to be the cause of your accident. All right, so the first card out we have is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very studious, is very much knows what he wants, knows how to go after it. So I feel this is a Capricorn card. I know it's not normally, I know the wands aren't an earth sign. The wands are an air sign. But I feel there's a very earthy energy off from this card. There's a very earthy energy off of this card. I love it. Or that could be just me being in my Capricorn mood that I'm in. I'm digging the energy lately. Today it was kind of a bit stressful, but that was for personal reasons. My daughter did something at school that I'm not proud of. She's let the teenage years begin. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying that you guys may need to step in front of your wall. There's a wall that's up that you guys are standing behind. And I feel you are protecting what is yours. You are protecting what is yours and not letting anyone in without your approval. Wow, that glare is crazy. Let me figure something out real quick. Bear with me, guys. That sun is driving me nuts. That glare is driving me nuts. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Knocking things over. All right, let's see if that helped. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Anyway, I'm just going to go with it. Hi, Jasmine. All right, so the cards we have on the table right now are the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So there's a very airy element, but this airy element is very grounded. Very grounded. I feel that there's people in here that are just in a protective mode, trying to protect what is theirs, trying to protect the people they love, trying to protect them from being overwhelmed. All right, so then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I told you it was a very earthy energy. It's a very slow-moving earthy energy, but it's airy at the same time. It's almost like you're reaching for the stars, reaching for the skies, but you are firmly planted, trying to learn new things. Ooh, that card flew right out. Seven of Cups. So there's choices. I feel there's choices that you guys need to make. You guys are trying to decide how you want to make these choices. There definitely is choices. All right, so this deck is cooked. This deck is done. So let me get the divine legacy of the Divine Tarot. Hey, Emily. All right, so we have the Strength card. There could be a Leo involved in this situation somehow. A Leo could be a choice that's yours, a choice that's hindering a choice to be made. You have the seven of coins. So it's almost like you have planted some seeds in the not so distant future, in the not so distant past, I mean. And you are trying to find the strength to plant, to pick these seeds, to pick the crops that the seeds have grown. We have the Emperor. You're definitely working diligently on a choice. You're working diligently on making a choice. Well, babies.
I want to try Olive Garden one day.
All right, Caitlin, I'm live right now.
Okay.
I'll bring you to Olive Garden someday, I promise.
Okay.
I have no idea where that just came from.
A commercial on Crunchyroll I got.
All right, Caitlin, I'm live right now.
Okay. Since I keep getting commercials for Crunchyroll on, Olive Garden on Crunchyroll.
All right, silly goose. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a wish fulfillment. I feel you are working diligently on trying to make this decision. There's a decision that has to be made. And you are trying to figure out how you want to. I didn't even see this card. Two of Swords. You are having a hard time trying to figure out how you want this. You are trying to figure out hard on how you want to make this wish fulfillment come. There's choices that need to be made. I can definitely see the choices here with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. And I feel, seeing how I just had a hard time picking this, I feel you are having a hard time making this decision. You are having a hard time making that decision. It's almost like you're It's almost like there's some hesitation here. So we have to. I will say, when the decision is made, there will be justice served to someone when this decision is made. I feel that there's a little bit of past resentment or somebody is going to be heartbroken from this decision. I have no idea where that came from. Got 5 people in here, 7 likes. I love it. All right, so we have 777 here, guys. We have the 7 of Cups twice, which is telling me there's choices that need to be made. That what I said about the first time the 7 of Cups came out was 100% correct. And then we got the 7 of Coins. So that's just telling me that it's almost like you're in a garden of plants that you have planted, in a garden of choices that you have made, and you are deciding what plants you want to pick and what plants you want to either let grow or cut out. Oh, I love Olive Garden too, Zin. I love Olive Garden too, pretty. All right, so the Tarot of Dreams is telling me there's a cycle that either is going to end or needs to end. Both. There's a cycle that is ending and a cycle that is beginning. I've never had that happen before. I just shuffled those cards twice, 2-3 times, I can't remember. But I had got the Wheel and the World, which the Wheel is the beginning of the cycle and the World is the end of a cycle. Either way, there's cycles ending and cycles beginning. The nearest Olive Garden that I know of around here is in a place that I'd rather not go right now. Just because it's a place that I spent a lot of time this summer. And to be honest, I know if I go down there, I'm going to be accused of stalking. Or I'm going to be accused of stuff that isn't true. There's transformation happening. There is a transformation happening. The chocolate mints are good. That's awesome. There's a transformation happening. And I feel this transformation, once it's complete, is going to start this new cycle. So do it, Jasmine. Do it, Jasmine. You can do it. If anyone can transform into a mermaid, it's you, Jasmine. I know you can. There's going to be a victory here. No doubt in my mind, there's going to be a victory here. I feel there's messages coming in about this victory. Or you guys could be opening up to new gifts, new. Have a great day, Jasmine. There could be new gifts. Oh, duh! I knew that, Jasmine. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought you said you were leaving now. All right, I feel there's messages coming in, but these messages are feeling familiar to you, and you are trying not to get in your head about being left out in the cold in the past. But I will say, do not hold any past energies for your future. As long as you live in the moment at all times, then that is all that matters. That is all that matters to anyone to manifest your dreams. Manifest your dreams into reality, and I can guarantee, as long as you keep a positive mind about whatever is going on in your life right now, then you will get your wish fulfillment. You have a victory card here. And not only do you have a victory card here, but you have one of my wish fulfillment cards. And I also call this wish fulfillment card the Nine of Cups. I also call this the Pre-Empress. So I'm getting that you are almost there. You are almost at your manifestation peak. But when you reach that peak, do not stop climbing. Do not stop reaching. Do not stop going after more than what you have. But always know in the back of your mind, what you have right now is good enough. I'm going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book for the Dragon Fate Oracle. And then I will jump off this live and start cooking dinner because I'm starving. Talking about the Olive Garden is making me hungry. Have a great day, Emily. Emily, you should have been here earlier. You should have been here earlier. That's all I'm going to say, Emily. Well, you guys are talking about food. I'm starving. I'm having a hard time shuffling because I'm so hungry. All right, so we have, it's the first time I ever got this card. It's called Pellinor and the Lady. Bittersweet Farewell. It's a number 26 card, which reduces down to a 8, which is the number of infinity. So that could be why the world card and the world card and the wild card came out together, because you feel like you're in an ever-ending cycle, which is exactly what is going on. We're always in a never-ending cycle. We just have to learn the lesson that the cycles are teaching us. And like I always say, it's not about changing the cycle. It's not about ending the cycle. It is about how you think about the cycle. How you think about the cycle, the more positive you are about the cycle you are in, the more positive will come in your life. I'm just going to read out of the book, then I'm going to end this and pick the cards up and cook some dinner because my kids are hungry and I'm starving. No, not a mukbang. Not a mukbang, Jasmine. All right, so Pellinor, I'm going to be staying out of the chat for a little bit while I read this. Pellinor, the Lady, Bittersweet Farewell. We are all saying farewell, and our hearts are breaking. While we say farewell, for now we do not know what lies before us. Only that for a time it is necessary for us to be separated from the one we love with all our being, in order to complete our missions. We are sad, but we are also feeling blessed, because together we have experienced sweetness and joy that few in this world can lay claim to. We long to stay together, and we are struggling to give thanks for the time we have had. For even if it is 1,000 years, if it was 1,000 years, that time would still feel too short. We know that our souls have promised to be together again, and there is now a time when you must go on alone. You will be reunited, but when that is precisely will be unclear for the time. Bittersweet is the ache within your heart, but happy but happy we who have loved. So that's telling me that there could be, or I want to say, a reunion coming from a past life. I can't say when it's going to be coming. I don't really get any dates. I don't really get any numbers. I don't really get any. I feel that like it's a cycle that has been played over and over and over again. And whether or not you have learned the lesson that the cycles have tried to teach you, then I want to say it is up to you whether or not you accept this new cycle coming in. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for the reading. I'll chit chat with you guys for a little bit while I pick the cards up. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. That last card really kind of threw me off. I'm not going to lie, that last card threw me off. The last Dragonfey card threw me off. But it makes total sense with how I put it. I feel like there's a reunion coming from a past life. And you guys are trying to let go of that past life, even though you don't know what happened, how it ended. You are trying to let go of why it ended. If that makes any sense, guys, that last card really, really, really threw me off. Because I was not expecting that. But like I always say, expect the unexpected when it comes to me. Oh, that's awesome, Jasmine. That's awesome, Jasmine. But I think we have figured out most of the people on my channel are on the same wavelength as me. Most people that I talk to are on the same wavelength. But my cards are off the table. My table is clean. I am going to let you guys go so I can cook dinner, and I will come on later on tonight to answer some questions for you. I hope you guys all have a great day. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys all later.